Hello and welcome to our Modern Money Journey. Just a brief reminder that I am not a licensed professional. This is not investment advice. This is for entertainment purposes only. Hello everyone, it's Joe here with our Modern Money Journey. This is episode 11 of the Build a Portfolio series, where every single month we deposit $100 into my Webull account. We take a look at the markets together, and then we make a purchase to add to my portfolio. Today is June 16th. It is actually my birthday today, so this is going to be kind of a short video. Still wanted to get this out because this was actually the only day I had available this week to get this done, but forgive me if it's rushed. Just going to try and get through things, make a purchase, and get this out real quick today so that I can go enjoy my birthday. So taking a look at our account, we are up over a little $200. So we've put in $1,100 in cash and we're sitting at a little over $1,300. So our overall profit and loss statement, we are up a little under $215. 208 of that is trading profit and loss, and then $6.66 of it is from dividends. All you religious people, just ignore that. And then we've paid 27 cents in fees. This gives us about a 40% profit and loss and percentage, with an annual return, projected annual return of about 48% or 48.5%, which is incredible compared to the average return of like 7 or 8%. Here are our trading profit and loss statements for our open positions. Here are some of our recent dividends we've gotten since last time. And let's move on to taking a look at the cryptocurrency markets. So we had a giant crash in the cryptocurrency space where everything fell by about 50%. You know, we had Bitcoin come from about 60,000 down to 30,000. We had Ethereum come from a little bit over 4,000 down to around 2,000. And then a bunch of the altcoins, get hit even harder. They've made a little bit of a climb back up over the last couple of days, and then we're seeing a little bit of red today. However, I still think we're in a great buying territory for a bull run, the second phase of the crypto bull run for the remainder of this year. I think we still have several months of a bull market remaining for the crypto space. I think right now is just a typical correction with an accumulation phase going on. So I hope all of you are buying the dip, not overextending yourself and spending money that you can't afford to lose. But if you do have extra money, I hope you're buying these dips. These are great prices. Let's move on to the stock market. Alright, so S&P 500, last month we said that it looked like it might be putting in a top, or it might be rounding over, and it just kept chugging along, so it's still on this same trend. The Dow, however, has started to make it look a little bit more like it might be rounding off on a top here. So we're going to need more time to see what plays out here, but maybe the Dow will be leading the S&P 500 in a correction this time. I'm going over and taking a look at metals. Gold has recovered a little bit over the last several months from this decline, and it's declined just a little bit over these last couple weeks, but it's still sitting back up here in this $1,800 to $1,900 range. Silver has climbed back up a little bit over these last couple months, but it's still staying range bound in that $25 to $30 an ounce range. And then the US dollar index, for once, isn't just dropping. It looks like it's sort of bottoming out right here. So, with all that being said, let's talk about what we're going to purchase today. Since it's my birthday, we're going to talk about aerospace stuff. Since I'm an aerospace engineer and I've always loved the cosmos and space and the idea of space exploration, we're going to put a little bit of money into that today. So this is the ARC-X, or the ARC Space Exploration and Innovation ETF. It's an actively managed, electronically traded fund. So for those of you that don't know much about ARC, they are a ETF fund that is managed by Cathie Wood, who is just absolutely brilliant. She's one of my heroes in the investing space. She's very forward thinking and has this thesis that there are 5 technological platforms that are building upon each other to help generate increasing amounts of innovation that are going to be revolutionary to the way that the world works. One of those areas is space exploration. So she has developed a actively managed ETF around that space, and this is actually their newest ETF, or ARK Investments' newest ETF. So it just came out at the end of March, and has, if we take a look at the price, has been relatively range bound in this $19 to $21 range, so $20 plus or minus a couple percent. And then taking a look here, we can see what the top 10 holdings are for the ETF. So these are the companies that actually make up the holdings of this ETF. So I'm going to go back over to Webull, and we will go to trade, and I have already put the ticker symbol in, which is ARC-X. So ARK Investment has lots of different ETFs, but the ARC-X is the ARK Space Exploration ETF, and we're going to do a purchase or a buy, and we're going to leave it as we're going to put it as a market order so that it fills right away. We saw that it's $20 a share, so we're going to pick up 4 shares actually. And then we are going to go ahead and place that order, and we are going to buy. We can hear that the order went right through, so let's go back to our account. And let's actually switch over to our positions view. So now we can see that we have 4 shares of the ARK Space Exploration ETF. So this is our first our first ETF that we've added to our position. It's an attempt at being a little bit more passively diverse, to say. So, this ETF, even though it's actively managed by someone else, so it's passive for us to just own this ETF. I'm a big proponent of space innovation and technological innovation in general, and over the next couple months we will be building our portfolio up around some of the technological revolutions that Cathie Wood, the portfolio manager of ARK Investment, is talking about. So we will be building positions in these genome editing companies. Genome editing, or genomics, is one of the areas that she talks about a lot. We'll be building positions in space exploration. We'll be building positions in artificial intelligence, big data, energy storage, and so on. We want to help be a part of ushering in the new technological revolution, new technological future for all. So with the space ETF and our position in Virgin Galactic with the ticker symbol SPACE, I feel that our position that we are building in the space exploration industry or emergent space is beginning to take hold. Alright, all you bulls and bears, we'll see you next time.